Hello there, Zanna James here with a look at your weekend weather. But first, in May 2025, NOAA released their prediction for the Atlantic hurricane season 2025. But this month, they have since slightly adjusted their numbers, now forecasting between 13 and 18 named storms, 5 to 9 hurricanes, and 2 to 5 major hurricanes. Colorado State University also updated their predictions, maintaining the same numbers for the Atlantic basin. So 16 named storms, 8 hurricanes, and 3 major hurricanes, with a 52% chance of at least one major hurricane tracking through the Caribbean. So not much has changed from CSU's side, and both organizations seem to be on the same page. So far from this season's list of cyclone names, we've had 4 named storms, with Erin next on our list, though we are not expecting it to come from any of our current areas of interest at this time. But from the Atlantic predictions to our own conditions, we are currently under the influence of a combination of convergence and moisture advection, along with some influence from a slightly ragged ITCZ. So this produced a mix of conditions with moments of clouds, sunshine, and a few showers and thunderstorms, though definitely not as much as Thursday. Still, our atmosphere remains quite moist at this time. So heading into tonight, we are expecting increasing cloudiness much closer to midnight, with a medium chance of thunderstorm activity. When we look at our temperatures, around 24 degrees for Trinidad. For Tobago, expect partly cloudy conditions with a few isolated showers and a low chance of the odd thunderstorm as we head towards the morning period. For Tobago, nighttime low will come in around 25 degrees. Now, with such a moist atmosphere, especially with most of that moisture coming from the south and east of us, as you can see that big plume of moisture, this weekend is definitely trending wetter. Tomorrow will be more variably cloudy with showers, sunshine, and thunderstorm activity, mostly focused around midday. Rainfall chances will decrease slightly by Sunday before increasing again by Monday. When we look at our temperatures, the lower 30s, so cooler temperatures all the way up until Monday. But by Tuesday, we'll get a slight increase, and our nighttime lows will be around 24 and 25 degrees. Remember, most of that moisture is equatorial in nature. So for Tobago, being further north of us, your weekend will be slightly drier, but that doesn't exempt you from occasional showers on Saturday, with a low chance of thunderstorm activity throughout the weekend. The main difference for Tobago is that your rainfall chances will be slightly lower, so you will see more sunshine than Trinidad. Tobago's temperatures will range between 30 and 31 degrees, with your nighttime lows around 25 degrees. And as always, where heavier activity occurs, whether you're in Trinidad or in Tobago, gusty winds and street or flash flooding are always possible. When it comes to our seas, moderate conditions are expected throughout the weekend, with wave heights up to 2 meters in open waters, but below 1 meter in sheltered areas. And with full moon expected on Saturday, remember that spring tide remains in effect until Tuesday, so caution is advised when conducting any nearshore activities. Now that's all for your weekend's weather update. I hope you have a safe and enjoyable one ahead.